So tonight's dinner is going to be turkey muffins. They're not actually muffins. They are little mini meatloaves, I call them. They're delicious, and I'm going to show you how to make them. First, I'm going to show you what you need. It's only a few things. This is a crazy fast recipe. You're going to need a muffin pan. You're going to need some ground turkey. Get the 93% fat-free kind. Usually about a pound. This one's 1.3 pounds. Around a pound's fine. But 93%, that's where you want to stay. It's around 160 calories per serving. Okay, the next thing you're going to need is eggs. But you're just going to need one egg for this recipe. And the next thing you're going to need, which makes this such an easy recipe, I don't have a lot of time. I work full time, and things get crazy. So pick yourself up some chopped up onions in the frozen section of the grocery store. This is just a Giant brand. You can get any brand that you want to get, but just get diced or chopped. It should say chopped onions on it. Frozen. Okay. The other main ingredient that you'll need is some chopped peppers. You can get a green, yellow, red pepper and chop it up yourself, or you can grab these babies right from the frozen section, and they're already cut up and ready to go. These are, my favorite because it makes this recipe so fast. Okay. The next is just seasonings and spices. So you're going to need steak sauce. Any kind will do, any brand, it doesn't matter. You're going to need a tablespoon of this. You're going to need a tablespoon of soy sauce. You're going to need just a sprinkle of Italian seasoning. This is garlic powder, just a sprinkle of that. Like I would say, if I had to count it out, it would be like a half a teaspoon. Then you're going to need 2 teaspoons of mustard and 2 tablespoons of ketchup. Any kind of ketchup, doesn't matter. If you're on low carb, you can get the low carb one, the low sugar one, but any kind of ketchup's fine. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in the bowl. And I'm going to put it in the bowl and mix it up and put it in the muffin pan. And then I'm going to come back and show you how they look when they're done. So you combine all the ingredients, and I'll put them below when I'm finished taping this video. And you bake it in the oven at 350 for 35 minutes. Basically, by the time the oven's done preheating, you're ready to put it in the oven. This is the fastest recipe. I'm all about fast and easy. And delicious. Don't forget that. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be back to show you the finished product. Oh, one more thing. The whole entire bowl full should fit in a muffin pan of 12. Every single hole should be filled. Just distribute them evenly into each muffin tin. This is only going to cost us 2 points. It's actually a little less than 2 points. So I'll be back. All right? So they're done cooking. I took them out of the oven. I actually ended up cooking them for 40 minutes instead of the 35 that I had said. It depends on your oven. Just make sure that the tops are brown. So it's going to be between 35 and 45 minutes. The other thing that I left out was if you want salt in them for more flavor, add a teaspoon of salt and black pepper. And you can do tons of things with these. I also like to make them with taco seasoning. I just throw that in instead of all the seasonings I showed you. That makes it super easy. And you can also do chili powder. I mean, you can add all kinds of stuff to make these into whatever you want to make them. They're so low in calories. Portion control is key. So these little babies, they're that big. They're the size of a muffin. They are only 2 points, and they're so filling. They taste like little meatloaves. So I'm just going to show you the rest of my meal because while that was cooking, I finished my meal. So that's mashed potatoes and spinach, and then I'm having 3 of the turkey mini meatloaves. The mashed potatoes are from Trader Joe's. They take 3 minutes in the microwave. I have to say they're just like Mom's. I actually show you them in my other video if you want to watch that one, but they're fantastic. So I hope you guys try this recipe. You can also put tomato sauce on top of them, or you can add ketchup or whatever you want to do, and make them your own. So that's all I have for tonight, and I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you on weigh-in day. Bye-bye.